Focused on like reading and writing and stuff. Mainly. Okay. Hello, I'm here to justify the cast and crew screening of Get Some. Our green card has one more punch. It's screen a film. All right, tons of people were involved on this project. Just look at the collaborators list; they all actually helped, which is insane. Indivisible is because so many people are involved. There are people from, I would say, definitely all five branches. Shared universe because it is connected to the Get Some deal that should be coming up also. Trope, A Few Against the World. There were what, like, probably I think a couple hundred submissions from people all over the world submitting to this. It's the 72-hour National Film Challenge. We had to make a film in 72 hours, and it came out pretty well, I think. We're screening it in 4.99 in a few hours, including an intermission. Well, if you count screening the film once, an intermission, and screening it again, yeah. We screened it probably several times because people kept showing up and they're like, watch it again. Trope. Curiosity killed the cat. Okay, this was just a cast and crew screening. So many people tried to get in that weren't involved, and we literally killed all of them. So no, basically we got mad at them and we told them you have to wait till 4.99. About Obsession, because we completely obsessed this whole weekend over getting this film done, and I'm really glad we did. Regarding Ambition, for the same reason it took for, it took Crazy Ambition to not sleep at night. Involving Madness. The Madness do not sleep at night. Oh, it's a Matrix-style phone ringing. Awesome. Involving a band of outsiders. You know what? The more I think about it, the more that we as USC freshmen are no longer a band of outsiders like we may have liked to view ourselves in high school. But I guess still, compared with like anybody can make this. It's not limited like youth or anything. We're still kind of a band of outsiders. If we won, it would be amazing, but we're not going to. But I shouldn't say that. Involving speed because it had to be done in 72 hours, 7-minute film. That comes down to like like a minute every 10 hours. It doesn't sound as impressive when you say it that way, but it was pretty crazy. Involving a piano because like every song involves a piano almost. I'm not sure about Just Not Ready, but pretty much everything else at least does. A peep show because here we were like with 20 crew members watching like our two actors make out, which was, well, it wasn't that awkward to watch, but it was awkward to edit. Featuring a chronicle because I kind of have this little video posted that chronicles where Dennis basically gives this chronicle of how we made this thing, involving a theory. We had a bunch of theories. Let me try and give you a couple of them. We had like basically with the musical, we ended up with all these theories about how the songs affect the running time, about how, how fast will the script play, and the screenwriters are like, oh, we read these 6 pages and it works in 3 minutes. They didn't exaggerate it that bad. And then I was like, no, it didn't, but it actually did. So the screenwriters were actually right. Um, anyway, I'm kidding, screenwriters. Involving a public performance. If you want actual like public talking, it's just like Dennis was talking to people, and some people are like, should this be a sing-along? And we were like, no. And then there was also just the public screening of the film. And wait, it wasn't public. In or at right place, wrong time. Some of these sneaker inners, whatever you call them, were at the right place, but at the wrong time. And you could say it the other way around too, actually, depending on how you think of it. They could be, no, wait. It depends on whether it's good that they're sneaking in or bad that they're sneaking in. And from my point of view, it's bad that they're sneaking in. And one final card involving a family, because we're all one big family. And it's not even worth any points. It's just because we're all that amazing. There were orange cards, Jeff, but I think I picked them all up. Anyway, the orange cards were basically people who helped make this or had some kind of special guest permission to come to the screening. So, thank you very much for watching. Actually, you didn't watch, but I made this justification anyway. And so long.